Okay, Wenatchee Wilderness fans, I have been working at trying to get a live stream running and have not been very successful as far as I can tell. Had it on a wide angle as I tried a couple different feeds. It looks like I'm just pushing barely enough information through their data through my feeds to be able to get a choppy live stream for you. What I'll do, if you are still watching and you can let everyone know, is as soon as I can get back to somewhere with a good Wi-Fi, I will upload what I've got on my card, and you can have a tape delayed actual vision of the game as Wenatchee puts one in from the point and tries to dig another goal in, and the whistle is blown. Scores 1-0 in favor of the Wilderness as they score an early goal by Cade Littler, I believe. My head was down, so I didn't get a good look at it, but I believe Cade Littler got the first goal, and so they're maintaining a 1-0 lead with 20:10 left to play in the first half. Game today is against the New Hampshire Avalanche, as New Hampshire takes a shot from the top of the circle, deflected off to the left. I will see if I can get the name goalies going. As Flynn takes it into the corner and has a battle. Little bit of a trip as he comes out. New Hampshire gets the puck, sends it across the front, can't find anyone. Yates pushes it up towards Flynn, and Flynn goes down as he crosses the blue line. No penalty on the play, and the puck comes up off to the right. Continue to run this video. Even though I know it's choppy, there's a little information coming through. Hopefully the audio will go. At least hear that part of it, and I'll try to increase my play-by-play to make up for the lack of picture. 1 second as I make one more minor adjustment. As Kathy sends it in. And that's going to be about as good as I can make it, I believe, as the shot's deflected off to the left. All right, I'll get involved with the game now and start doing a little bit of play-by-play and stop worrying about trying to get the video going. As a shot by Johnson is deflected off to the right and back behind the net. Coming up with it is New Hampshire, and Hodgson sends it back in. Deflected by Johnson into the goalie, and we'll draw the whistle. Left circle face-off, taking it is Stenholm. Stenholm gets it back into Hodgson. Hodgson puts it back against the board and off to the right side. Laurentis steps up, gets it into the corner, out with it again. Laurentis from a spot at the point. Shot goes over to the left. Hodgson with it, dumps it in off of New Hampshire player and back to the point. Does not get out, and a good play by Wenatchee sends it back into the corner. Coming up, I believe that's Carruthers is behind the net. As Laurentis puts it in, can't be Carruthers, it must be Stenholm. Kimmerly with the shot blocked by New Hampshire, and they're going to come back the other way. 17:31 left in the first period as New Hampshire sends it around the board into the corner and comes out with it. Good defense by Hodgson, gets it back into behind the net. Intercepted by New Hampshire, and they come around the corner on the left slot and lift one up over Wenatchee's goalie. I'm going to try to see who that is. And puts it in to tie this up. It's 17:14 left in the first period. Hold off just 1 second. Littler with the faceoff. Who's in net for Wenatchee? My old eyes aren't being able to pick that up, and he's got his front to me, and I can't see it. As Yates picks it up off the, what should have been a high stick, must have been a New Hampshire player, touches it. Comes out in front underneath the circle. New Hampshire with the puck, sends it across, off the board and back into the other end. Jensen's going to be there to pick it up. Yates with it, dumps it towards Jensen. Jensen with the puck, goes towards Carruthers. Carruthers is going to step up, sends it across the middle. There to pick it up is Littler off the right side and back in towards the point. Jensen dumps it back in through the corner. Giving chase is Flynn. He gets there on the puck, sends it back to the point. Jensen looks off the defenseman, or excuse me, off the forward with the block on the leg pad, and up to ball. Ball takes a shot, comes in off to the left. Flynn was there, but get it as it came in behind him, and it didn't get the backdoor shot. Wunschel with a good play on the back check, gets the puck away and going to try to send it, and does, to Flynn. Flynn's going to skate it into the neutral zone, puts it off the board and in behind the net of New Hampshire, but they're going to call the icing, and we'll go direction. 15:53 left to go in this tie game. Goes to Wenatchee. Now New Hampshire with the puck. They send it back out towards the point. Good play there by Johnson. Puts it back into the New Hampshire end. New Hampshire still with the puck. Have to pass D to D. As Johnson's wreaking havoc in there on the forecheck, and he comes in and gets another player. Ball with the puck. New Hampshire takes it from, sends it down towards the Wenatchee. Is there. Lewis is our goaltender and gives it to Wunschel. Wunschel net in a battle. Is out towards Kathy, and Kathy sends Johnson. Johnson puts towards ball. Ball can't hold on to it, and New Hampshire's going to come the other direction. Top of the circle for New Hampshire. Shot taken. Lewis puts it right into his chest protector for the whistle, and we'll have a face-off in the Wenatchee. Chuckman with the face-off goes to Wenatchee. That'll be Hodgson. Hodgson gets it towards Basanta. Basanta gets it into the neutral zone. New Hampshire takes possession and sends it back into the Wenatchee end. Hodgson's going to go back in behind the net to pick it up. Kimmerly now up against the board. Sends it out, but New Hampshire is going to take control. Laurentis is on his horse, gets to the puck, sends it out into the neutral zone, and is picked up by Basanta. Kimmerly sends it in deep, and New Hampshire takes control. Hodgson gives chase, but New Hampshire sent it in from behind the red line. We'll have an icing, and we'll go to the other end for the face-off. 14:21 left to go in this first half. 1-1 is between the Wenatchee Wilderness and the New Hampshire Avalanche. Littler will come in to take this draw. He'll have Yates and Flynn as the forwards. Jensen and Carruthers will be on defense. Littler will come up with the puck, sends it in towards the net, comes in off the goalie. Flynn tries to get a shot in, but it takes a deflection and it comes out. Now New Hampshire with a 3-on-1 as they come forward. Shots taken and it puts in from the right circle. And just under the crossbar, above Lewis's glove to make this a 2-1 game with 14:04 left in the first. Ball comes in to off after the goal. Comes out and is taken by Wenatchee. That'll be Johnson, sends it up towards ball. Ball takes over on the right side, sends it across off the skate of a New Hampshire player and back in behind the net. Ball's there. He picks up the puck. He's got Johnson. sends it back into the point. Wells is going to take control. Shot comes in, deflected off a New Hampshire player and back into the neutral zone. Wells there gets it back in the neutral zone. Johnson picks it up, sends it on a pass just out to Kathy, and New Hampshire's going to go the other way. New Hampshire now top of the circle, makes a move out in front. Good stick check there by Wells, sends it off to the left, but New Hampshire remains in control. Back into this back corner, now inside the blue line, deflected just barely to the left post and out. Big hit. Johnson is another New Hampshire player on the ice. Remains in control. Shot goes way up over the goal on the right side. Behind the net now, Wells take it, sends it towards Johnson. Johnson's going to push it up towards Ball. Ball gets it in the neutral zone. New Hampshire takes the puck back. Good pressure by Wenatchee, but they're going to go in for the change. New Hampshire with the puck from the shot taken from top of the circle is wide right, but kept in. Battle on the board. Shot taken up over the net by New Hampshire, controlled by Wenatchee. Dumped into the neutral zone. Stenholm now comes to it,